just going to be rambling about why I work out. So, from my own personal experience, the biggest motivator for working out is the simple fact that working out is how you stay young. Your age does not determine how old you are. Your physical fitness determines how old you are. I have seen people in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and even 70s who are old, not because of their age, but because of their physical fitness, their levels of physical fitness. You could be a teenager even and be old because you have such a low level of physical fitness. Now, what I have seen is that people from their 20s all the way to 70s, they struggle squatting down to pick something up. They don't know how to do that. It hurts them. It hurts them to squat down. Some of them can't even squat down. They're physically incapable of doing it. Or not that they're physically incapable of doing it. It's just that they haven't done it in such a long time, or they've never done that specific movement, that their body just isn't used to going down like that. It's sad. It's sad. A lot of folks can't climb up a flight of stairs without saying their knees hurt. What's the point of living a long life if you can't even climb a flight of stairs? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me how people can willingly choose to ignore their own physical fitness. You don't have to do big, heavy, excruciating workouts. When I first started working out, all I did was 10 squats and 10 push-ups. 10 squats and 10 push-ups. Now, granted, I was very young and very skinny, so doing 10 squats and 10 push-ups was very easy. But the thing is, that is all I did in the beginning for the first 6 months, first year or so. All I did was squats and push-ups. And I did it twice a week, at least. And every time I would start a new session, I would add an extra set, an extra rep to the session to make it more difficult than last time. But you have people who don't even do that. It is just baffling to me that people would rather skip a very simple fitness routine, a very simple exercise routine, and instead go and spend, hundreds of dollars on vitamins and supplements and minerals because they're just lazy. It doesn't matter how busy you are in your day. You can afford to do 10 squats. You can afford to do 10 squats and maybe 1 push-up. It doesn't, no, 10 push-ups, And the push-ups and the squats, they don't need to be, what's the word? Strict form. You can do half of a squat. You can do a squat while you hold on to a chair. You can do a push-up against a wall, whatever it may be. But instead of doing that, people go personally do both. I take vitamins and minerals and supplements myself, but I also work out. The biggest, I would argue that the biggest factor in physical fitness and health is the working out part, not so much the mineral part, you know. I don't know. It's just, it's annoying sometimes because it's sad and annoying at times because I see people who should be young. They should be young. They can stay young for decades, for their whole life. You can stay young your entire life. I have seen people who stay young their entire lives, right? You know, I'm sure we've all seen videos of the guy who's 90 years old or the guy who's 100 years old and he's running and he's doing runs and whatnot. It's just depressing. It's sad. Why would you not take the 5 minutes or the 1 minute to do a very simple fitness routine for yourself? What's the point of living such a long life if you can't move your body, if you can't do rudimentary movements? I don't know. Well, that's just something that I wanted to ramble about. You know, I don't know. This was a new, if you're still watching, this was a new type of video that I wanted to try out where I just ramble about something. I'm trying to systematize my videos a little bit because trying to think of a new video every week gets a little difficult at times, but I think I'm gonna do a rambling video every upload session, I guess. I don't know. I think I'm uploading like every 2 weeks or so. But this is definitely gonna be like a consistent thing. If you're still listening to this, thank you. If you don't mind, leave a comment down below so you can tell me what you want to see. What you want to listen to. Because I'm just kind of making videos that I think of. But maybe you have a video that you want me to make.